Good morning, peeps. Peep, 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 peep. Nickelodeon. Ugh. They should have hired me. They just didn't know my excellence yet. They just didn't know. They didn't know. But welcome to this week's vlog. It's Sunday. I unfortunately did not go to church. I have been letting y'all know that my temporary tags expired. I'm well aware. I could have just gotten them done before, but I didn't. I procrastinated until I couldn't anymore. So I'm not driving my car. I have not driven my car in almost a week. So for work, I'm covered. But for other places, I've just been like, I really haven't been going anywhere actually. I haven't been Ubering anywhere or anything. If I needed something, I've been doing like Walmart delivery and stuff. So I do work 10-hour days, like 7:30 to 5:30. Sometimes it's later. So it's hard for me to have the social battery to get up and do anything after that. So I'll just deliver something or whatever. But I can't keep putting that off. I'm gonna need to get my tags at some point. But I wasn't realizing like, oh, that means that you can't drive yourself to church. And I don't have any like super duper close friends at the church that I'm at, and especially not in Dallas, because the church I go to is in Rockwall. So I didn't know anybody that could like pick me up and take me there without them having to go out their way, because it's like 30, sometimes like 45 minutes away, depending on the route that is taken to go there. So yeah, but I realized that last minute, like, oh, no car means no church. And for Uber, it just will be very expensive. I just guesstimated going there and back will be like $50. And that's money that I am saving for my tags for whenever I had to buy them, because they're gonna be anywhere from, they could be anywhere from 50 to 100. So yeah, but I should be getting paid this week. Well, I got paid last week technically, but I have to wait for the check to like hit and clear, make a deposit. And so when I get paid, I get really anxious because I'll make a list in advance of like the stuff that I'm gonna do with my next paycheck. But then when the paycheck gets here, I'm like, oh no, like what about this thing you wanted to do when you were 12? And wait, what if you wanna go do this? Or wait, what if you wanna save money for this? Wait, you're not gonna get this much money ever again. Like you gotta think about this long and hard. And oh my gosh, wait a minute, Araya, like what if you need to do this and do, so anxious. So anxious. And it's not healthy. And so even though I've been doing better with my finances this year, like tremendously better, than I've ever done in my life, I've still had a lot of anxiety surrounding them. And so this morning, like I was just trying to look up, I don't know, just some things to help me. Like I'm gonna look at some Bible verses, but I also just typed in on YouTube like Christian struggling, I don't know how I typed it out, Christian that has anxiety about money. Because growing up, I just came from a lot of poverty. And so when we didn't have money, or like when a refund check would hit or something, that was the only time really that we had out of the year to do things nice and not have to worry about money. We can go out and not have to count like every single dollar that was going to be spent. And so I've just developed a lot of anxiety around money. With these past couple months, I've been fervently praying to God, working on budgeting. I've been doing really good. Bills have been getting paid, all the things. But I still get nervous. I still get really nervous because I'm human, and 6 months of me doing good with finances does not outweigh the other previous years when I've done really bad with finances. It does outweigh it in a good sense, but meaning like it doesn't outweigh like the fact that I've spent more time mismanaging my money in my lifetime than I have managing it well. So I was looking at a sermon and I just listened to the first part, because the rest of it I just didn't agree with. There's certain practices that people hold, like certain Christians hold certain practices with money that I don't always adhere to. I'm just gonna be real with you because I think it's anti-biblical. But at the beginning, he was just saying like, are you giving toward others? And I was like, wow, I'm sitting up here being anxious about how I'm gonna spend my money, and do I wanna pay, well, I know I have to pay the bills for July, but like, do I wanna save some of that money to also pay bills for August, or do I wanna spend it on this? And then me and Aunt's 1 year is coming up in September. Then I'm like, wait, my birthday's at the end of August. Oh wait, I'm going to El Paso for my Gigi's birthday, that's August 20th. And wait, her son, one of my great uncles, his birthday's on August 25th. And then I'm like, oh, Milan's birthday is also on August 25th. And then I have a cousin and an aunt, one of their birthdays is August 30th, the other's August 9th. And then I'm like, wait, Aunt's supposed to be coming next month in July to meet some of my mom's side of the family, but he's also supposed to be like, the anxiety, it's not worth it. So I made a list of kind of like some things that I want, but I just need help managing my anxiety toward money. I want simplicity. I don't want to always feel like something's gonna run out. I just feel like that's not healthy. But yeah, so if you're struggling with money and like managing your finances, especially if you come from a background like mine, like growing up on food stamps and Medicaid and WIC and stuff, and then now like you are starting to make a decent living for yourself, please let me know, because y'all, it's hard. It's very hard to have to transition like that. Like it really is. I really don't even know why I'm doing my eyebrows, because I have to wash my hair later and I'm not going anywhere. But I asked Mari, I was like, Mari, I need you to pick a hairstyle for me. So I gave him 3 choices. And he picked one at first, like with just some braids, but then he switched it because I was like, oh, I didn't think you would pick that one. And I had to explain to him, like, Mari, I'm not going based off whether or not you think the women are pretty. It's about their hairstyle. Then the hairstyle I'm going to do, he was like, well, I didn't pick that one because I didn't like the angle that she was holding her head down, because I sent him a screenshot instead of the video. I said, Mari, what? So then I showed him the video and he was like, oh, I actually want you to try that one. So that's what I'm gonna do to my hair later. For now, I'm gonna be editing, just chilling out for a little bit. I'm talking too much. My thoughts are starting to roam. Bye, y'all. Okay. Hey y'all, guess who came back with a hairstyle? Oh! Yeah. It's looking amazing. Get into the details, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, braids. You see like the arrow part, got some little curlies coming out on the front, on the sides. Then in the back of my hair, you just have my curls and quills defined. We love that, we really do. I did not vlog landscape, but I did make like a huge TikTok video, so I'll include like clips, pictures, all the things, because y'all, I'll show you my inspo too. It was hard, like washing and styling combined was like 3 hours. It was like 3 hours and 15 minutes. Took me a while. Wash, condition, deep condition, all the products I use, like this is a lot, but it's super cute. My only thing is like, this is coming down in 5 days. I wash every 5 days, so I'm like, oh, but I feel so beautiful. I love the curls that God has blessed me with. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my snack actually. Peep the, yeah, get like me. But I'm having graham crackers. Don't mind the way I set it up. That's my dairy pill, and then I have this, the Oko's yogurt. Oh, also shout out to Kayla, because she made me a bagua. Love it. And there's some banana cream pudding mix, and then I put some chia seeds in for fiber. Yeah, it's currently 6:29. I'm about to start editing. I forgot to tell y'all good night, so good night, Bookies. See y'all in the morning. Good morning, peeps. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready for today. I'm excited. Peep the hair. Keep the joy of the Lord. Pray that y'all are having a blessed day, that y'all feel blessed. And even if you don't, it's a choice a lot of the times. Like choosing to find joy in the midst of our circumstances, choosing to remember God's goodness in the midst of our circumstances. We may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Please always remember that. Let's go make some breakfast. Okay. Oh wow. Good morning, y'all. I did like a whole little sit down video this morning. You could only see like, it's just the proportions of the video was not good. Hair's done, filmed a video. I was just being vulnerable about like some things that have helped me this past year to not be doing any more recreational activities, and it just really made me think like God is really so good. Like he asked us to give up things that are already going to hurt us, and he already died on the cross for us. So like when you think about it, he's not asking us for much. He's really not. He's genuinely not. But I'm getting ready to go out. I pray I don't get a ticket because I'm driving with expired tags, but I am going to get my state inspection, and I also hope that I pass that. And then if that goes well, I'll go to the tax county office thing or whatever. It's only 0.2 miles away from me, so I could walk there, but the place I need to go to for state inspection, it's like 30 minutes away in Garland. So yeah, the hair looks great. I love my outfit too. But yeah, I was so nervous yesterday. I had a meltdown. I cried in the shower, And I was like, God, like, because I'm just so scared, like, and I just have a lot of stuff to do. Like, I have to call to get my check verified, even though I got paid, it needs to be verified. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. And then getting the car stuff, and I'm just a girl, like, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot on me. But yeah, I was like, you know what, God, there's so much going on. Like, my thoughts are running rampant. And I was like, normally I ask him for Bible verse or give me a sign or something. But I was like, I don't even have enough energy to do that, God. God in the shower shuffle. Y'all, my playlist combined has 58 hours of songs and it has like 600 something songs. So I just hit shuffle, I play. Slow Me Down comes on. Slow Me Down comes on. Don't tell me I don't serve a good God, okay? I showed y'all breakfast for this morning. The coffee did have my stomach going, even though it's lactose free, so I still took a dairy cook. I was like, whoa. And I normally have been waiting till like an hour after I eat, but I needed a boost this morning, Bookie. But all right, let's go get some big girl things done. Prayerfully with no ticket in the process. Like, if I get a ticket for trying to get my stuff in order and trying to get my license plate, that would be crazy. But I procrastinated, so that's my fault. Won't even hold you. Won't even hold you. Hey y'all, this is Petunia before the state inspection. Now, what I do know for a fact, I just checked this morning, my like TPMS sign on the dashboard for my tire pressure is on. But aside from that, it should be good. But I mean, we shall see. Much love. Hopefully she passes inspection. Okay y'all, that's the receipt. It is 10:08. Here's Petunia. I keep calling this girl Petunia. Her name is Pauline, but let's get in. See the results up there. Well, I already know them, but that's all I want y'all to see. Do y'all see that? Pass. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. All right, I am here. Hopefully all this goes well and quickly and easy. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, they're growing strawberries, guys. But I was in and out, got my plate. I'm so excited. I'll mind my business. Do y'all see that in there? That is a literal mask. Like, it scared the mess out of me. And just like that, we're out almost $19 later. But I got double protein queso. Y'all, we're at Leslie's house. Hey, pumpkin pie streusel slices of cupcake batters with red velvet chocolate chips coming down a birthday cake ice cream slide with a slice of lemon cake. How are y'all doing? So it's close to 9 p.m. So I'm gonna do the responsible thing and brush my teeth, even though I didn't want to. But yeah, so brush my teeth. Come back. I'm sorry if that was creepy, y'all. Cause I'm looking at the back of my phone, just kind of like see through, my case see through, and then I'm looking into the bathroom mirror, but I can also see how the phone is recording in the back camera with cinematic mode. So a lot happening. Sorry if I creeped y'all out, but how was today? Stressful, even though it was only a half day because all the air intakes were running. I'm so thankful that car stuff for the most part is done. That was a lot. That was a lot. Chipotle bowl was bomb though, y'all. I'm so sorry to show y'all, but I got 2 servings of meat, so it was double, but half of it was honey chicken, half of it was steak. Bomb. I didn't get any rice. I got the romaine lettuce at the bottom. Bomb. I got pinto beans and I got queso. I got extra corn and I got some of that green stuff. So good. It was hot. Good morning, Gilma. Oh, I hope I'm confirming. Let's try this again. Good morning, Gil. It is 6:45. I have to hurry up. I changed my alarm from 5:45 to 6. Because I was like, I don't really get up at 5:45 anyways. It's just there for me to snooze. Yo, I didn't get up out of bed till 6:20. So I still snoozed after. I went to sleep around like, it was before 10:15. That's all I know. So I didn't need those extra 30 minutes. I wish I would just lock in. Because yesterday I was just scrolling. So that's what happened. It was 30 minutes. Some of it was for good reason, I think. I can't even recall all the reasons why I was scrolling in the first place. But I'm ready to try to have a work day today. getting my hair done this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out like what exact style, because I have some ideas. What length? Do I want curls? Do I want barrel twists at the end? Like, a lot going on in my mind. So, yeah. This is breakfast. Coffee, peach, which I'll probably eat that at work. Restless yogurt with banana cream pudding and a mashed up banana, water, D3. First aid kit bag. Bye, Bookie. I'm heading out for today. I'm so sorry. I have medicine in my mouth, so I feel like I'm talking like an old person. Let's get this day started. I don't know what time it is. Oh, I guess I could just check. It's 11:41. Miss Jones got me a blondie coffee. This time, she didn't even ask me for it. I walked in the room and it was there. I said, to me, it does taste similar to the sweet and salty though. I don't know. Y'all need to tell me what y'all's actual 7 good orders are, because maybe I'm missing the hype. I don't know. My undertones look super red. I don't know if it's because I'm irritated or I'm hot or both. I'm not that hot though. I don't know. Child, the kids. Baby, ask them up. And then they off that sugar in the morning. Gotta stop that. This is the fit. The fit is looking very business casual. Don't play, y'all. Don't play. But yeah, so love y'all, and I will talk to y'all at some point. I don't know, y'all pray for me because my headache, everything. I'm on like day 12 of my period. I'm starting to lessen with the bleeding, but it's still there nonetheless. So yeah. Bye. Good morning, y'all. It's Thursday. I have a short work week this week, thank God. So this is just a 40-hour work week compared to the other weeks that have been 50 hours since tomorrow is 4th of July. I'm thankful that we gained our independence from Great Britain, of course. We still love tea though, y'all. I just don't really like sweet tea. No tea, no shade. But the outfit, my torso with this proportion is kind of like messing with me. So I'm just like, trying to figure out if I'm gonna stick with this or not. So yeah, I still need to get back to Milan with how I want my hair done, because I'm normally just a twist girl. Like I love a good like single leaves type twist, and I'm trying to change it up and do braids, and I'm like, girl, the only reason why I don't want to do a twist is because if I'm going to be washing my hair every 5 days with that styling, I don't know if that's the best thing for me to do. So I'll be more into that today. But I also wanted to be thankful for the freedom that we got from Great Britain. But it dawned on me, ding ding ding, who else gives us freedom? Christ does. And so there are a lot of things that the Bible is pretty clear that we should not be doing, yet we do anyways. Give me a second. Where's that? Oh, y'all know I can't see, so I didn't know where the other clip was just now. But I know a lot of people, and even Christians, they're like, why would God tell me not to do this? Or like, God just doesn't want me to have fun. He just doesn't want me to get lit. He just doesn't want he just wants us to be boring. No, he cares for us so much that instead of him just saying like, oh, this is the bad stuff in the world, you find out, no, he literally warns us of the consequences that come with them. And he's like, look, it would not be wise if you do this. It's called sin. It's going to cause you to be far apart from me. But at the same time, I will give you free will so that you can learn, but don't say I didn't teach you. With these past couple of years that I really surrendered myself to Christ, I have learned firsthand, you don't need to try things out. I promise you, you do not need to try sin out in order to have this fire or theatric testimony. It's not worth it. To those of you who do have like what people call the more boring or the more simple testimonies, rejoice, because you didn't have to go through terrible things. You decided at an early age to stick with Christ and submit to him. Stay on that path. Do not think that you have to fall away just so that you can get on YouTube and preach about your testimony and people admire how crazy it was and admire the fact that you came back. Don't even get to that point. Just surrender to God and go from there. But those are my thoughts for this morning. I'm gonna keep getting ready. I just decided to do a ponytail today to switch it up. I was supposed to wash my hair today, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait till Saturday to wash my hair. And then we'll go from there. Capiche? Capiche. If I had to guess what time it is, it's probably like 6:28. 6:29. Okay, so put this in the microwave. I gotta wipe the mirror because I cannot see anything. But I just came out the shower, taking this down. My makeshift ponytail holder that barely causes any tension. Pantyhose. I'm gonna put this bonnet on. Thought I was gonna be doing it on camera, but I can't because I'm holding this one hand. But first, shut the shower, release with baby powder. Yeah. What am I doing for tomorrow for 4th of July? First of all, hopefully fix my stutter, but that's probably never gonna happen. Not even gonna lie to you. I talk too fast, especially when I'm excited, when I feel comfortable, and I feel comfortable with my phone. Oh, I used to eat them puzzles up. At name used to be Fleeky Diamonds or Level 1 Gymnast because I taught myself on YouTube how to be Level 1 Gymnast, or Agua Wavy. So much going on. Spanish buns because I learned Spanish. I learned beginner Spanish and I used to wear buns. I had a lot of at names. It's not the point. It's not the point. DTX Raya. Whole time I was not from Dallas, even though I live in Dallas now, which is ironic. Not the point. The point is, workday is done. Don't have to work tomorrow. I'm so grateful. I was really emotional today because one of my kids, like, he's not coming back. He's going back to Houston. And I was like, no, like, y'all know Aunt is also in Houston. So I'm like, bro, I'm just really emotional. I'm like on day 14 of my period, I'm pretty sure. It's not a lot of blood, but I'm still spotty, and there's still blood there when I wipe. So I'm not all the way done, unfortunately, but we're getting through. Get paid. Well, I got paid last week, but the check will deposit next week. So I'm not even gonna check my account no more. I'm gonna just wait till it actually hits. My chest does feel like tight and stuff, and I don't like that. So that needs to get handled, but see y'all when I see y'all. Good morning, y'all. It's close to like 10 o'clock. This is my 4th of July shirt, even though I'm not going out today. When life gives you lemons, boy, you'll crawfish. And I actually didn't even mean to like rinse or anything, like it wasn't on purpose, but I did. So, my hair, you can tell like on this, like there's certain pieces that are just out and extended, and like, I came to the realization yesterday that I'll more than likely be in my hair cut into a bob when I do that trim this week, and that hurts my heart, because I promised so many people around me I'm not going to the bob club no more. I'm done with the bob club, because I used to be obsessed with bobs. But in the past, when I was doing the bob cut, it's because I wanted it. This time might be because it needs it, because if you can just see all of this hair that is just sticking out on the side like that, that is not healthy. You can clearly tell it doesn't match the rest of the shape of my hair versus this side. Come on now. I'm not feeling it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie. Like that it just does not look good to me. My hair should be stringy, not stringy. My hair should be like shrunk up like this with the coil. It's struggling now, so we're gonna have to cut her. I'll probably do that later today, and I'm gonna film a TikTok, but I'll try to like keep it in. So why am I missing an earring? Next clip. Okay. Hey Bookies, I'm in the Walmart parking lot. It's like 11:25. It only took me 5 minutes, but this little car tried to run me off the road. I was in the right lane. He needed to get into the right lane, and the exit was gonna stop, so he merged over to my little Honda and almost killed Pauline Petunia. I don't like that. Like, I really don't. Cause sir, are you serious? And then I'm going to the store with one earring because I lost this one. It's gone. I already lost, like I had a pair of A earrings, I had a pair of S earrings. I lost one of each, so I would just wear A, S, a ray of sunshine. I'm only down to an A now, so that's what we're going with. I also forgot that I bought this, and this was just sitting in the back of the car. So at some point, this needs to get put on because it's super cute. But yeah. Y'all, the bag is secured. Got some pasta, got some medicine, got some tuna. Tuna is such a great way to get all your protein in. I highly recommend it. Hey peeps, hopefully y'all can see me. I'm getting ready to wash and blow dry my hair. Me and my hair have just gone through so much, and I'm just a lot, but it's just extremely unhealthy on this side of my hair, and it makes me so sad because with me doing a lot of work in education, I always talk about how children are a direct reflection of their parents and like what their parents are teaching them and the type of things they digest, like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, other things. But to that same token, your hair is also a direct reflection of like you. Like if you take care of your body, you take care of your hair, it'll show. If you're probably healthy emotionally, your hair will probably be healthy emotionally. Not emotionally, sorry, your hair will probably be healthy too. And that's not always the case, but I'm just saying, like, I can see the different links and stuff that I have. And I did have the front braided and then bantu knots, so that also adds to different links. But like, just been a lot of new things happening this year. And a lot of the times in the moment, like, I'm not excited about it. But I know over time it's gonna be worth it. And so cutting my hair for the upteenth time, even though like I went to embark on my long hair journey, which this is a part of it. But like I'm more used to getting things all done all at once. So I thought that like when I switched up my hair care routine the first time, I was like, great, it seems my hair's gonna go so much. I had no idea I was giving my hair so much protein that it was getting brittle with it being low porosity. So I was like, okay, let me try it again with low porosity hair products so I could be a little better. And it's like, yeah, my hair has started to, you know, it started to get a little better. Well, no, it started to get a lot better. But now that I have to cut it and like kind of start over, I just feel a little discouraged. I feel a little discouraged. So I know this is great news. I know I still have like some hair, which I should be grateful for, but it's just like, man, it feels like a setback, even though I know it's not. But I'm setting up my ring light because I'm gonna film me blow drying and trimming my hair for short form content. And then I haven't done this in forever, and I don't know where my glasses. I think they're in the back corner, but I'm gonna do that. And I had to switch because that other tripod is missing a knob. So I'm set up the ring light so I can have the lights. And then also, I guess I'll make 2-in-1 video. I'll try to, but this is also prep for the braids that I'm gonna get this weekend. I'm still in between like whether or not I feel like you should have to blow dry your hair before you get braids, because I don't like, I kind of remember doing that growing up, but like not really. So I have like mixed emotions on it, but I'm not necessarily blow drying for the braids. I needed a trim anyways, and I want to do a proper trim with my hair being stretched so I can like see how I want to cut it and then go from there. Ow. Ugh. And honestly, you really could do this when it's not standing up. But I'm trying to let y'all see, this thing is huge. Just sit in. Oh. I didn't have any plans for today. So yeah, I guess I'll hear fireworks, ? But maybe down here, downtown Dallas, but my plans for today is just doing my hair, and it's 6:54. I'm gonna put this on. And then I'll plug this up at some point. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it. Wait a minute, I didn't think that through. Well, it'll be here when I need it. Let's go wash this hair. Whew. Fresh out the shower, lace with baby powder on my feet. Y'all can see how it's looking just freshly washed. And I've kind of showed y'all before, but like just all the unevenness is gonna get cut. Like everything has gotta go. It's getting evicted. No matter how short this is gonna make my hair, it's getting evicted immediately so that we can start from scratch. But yeah, so I'm gonna blow dry. Y'all shall see me with the new hair, new cut, all the things. All the things. Hey Bookies, I am pretty hungry, but this is one side of my hair. We're definitely getting a cut. Like, I know I'm saying that and I have said that, but like all of that is getting cut no matter what. And then I have the little bangs in the front and we gotta trim that down. Yeah, but you can just tell, like if you come close up, like this gap in the hair, like the ends down here, love, we're not doing that. Health over length every day. And then this side is gonna be way healthier, but yeah, my hair feels great, like up to like here, but these ends, low-key, we are not going to be doing that. But it is currently 9:10. I'm super hungry, so I think I'm gonna blow dry and then go cook and then eat and then trim. Well, trim's not gonna take that long. I don't know, we shall see. It's not good. I could just already. I decided to do a very drastic blunt cut, which you'll see in the next clip, because of how far up my hair was breaking up on the entire left side of my hair. Is it getting 70s or what? It is currently 11:56. I'm about to take another Mucinex. I've been just having a lot of tightness in my chest. I don't like it, not down with it. I swept, but I'm gonna have to sweep again because I cut some more to even off the shape. One last time. I probably cut a little bit more than what I needed to, but at least we're at a clean, even, healthy slate. I love this look. This is such a cute look on me. Yeah, yeah, okay, see y'all in the next clip. Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm gonna braid my hair, do plaits, something. I'm really just thinking about doing like 2 French braids, calling it a day. I don't know, I just work here. Let's try this again. Okay, I usually end up tucking it back like this, so that's probably what I'll do for tomorrow. Or maybe I will let it hang. Not sure, but ends are tucked and protected. Hair is at a healthy length. I don't even know what time it is. It's getting close to 1. I'm not tired though because I took a nap and I just feel super energized. Glad my hair is back to a healthy state. I really want to dye it. Once I really get my big girl coins, I think I'm gonna dye my hair like different shades of like blondes and browns, and then just keep up with getting it professionally colored and trimmed. But that's expensive though, so we'll see if I stick to that. Hey Bookadoo, slightly new scenery. Y'all, Jacayla's bed is so cute. So cute. But this is the outfit. I'm just wearing all black today. Purse is black, glasses are black. I'm black, hair is black. Shoes are black. Like, it's just all black me today. But it's currently 11:04. I've been up for like 2 hours. I've done some laundry. The verse of the day today really stood out to me, Matthew 6:34. I have been so stressed, and I will let y'all know sometimes like what all that stress like encompasses, but a lot of the times it's financial and it has to do with housing. But I just remembered like I've kind of been in the rhythm with me working 10-hour days of just kind of like looking at my phone and like reading a Bible verse, or sometimes I'll even forget, and which is insane to me, but I'll forget to read in the morning because like I'm snoozing my alarm so much that I don't have as much time to get ready, and then by the time I'm out, like I'm rushing all the things. But today I was like, no, because I knew that God was speaking to me, because just yesterday I was in the shower thanking God for just being him, and thanking God for setting me up and providing for me so that that worry could be taken away, because God knows how much I've been through, and he knows how much worry I've held in my heart since I was a kid. I don't really remember not worrying about a lot of stuff as a kid. I remember always worrying, always overthinking. And so when I woke up there, I saw the verse of the day today was Matthew 6:34. I said, no. I'm not going to do a haphazard, just glancing over my phone. Today is a Saturday. I'm not working. I don't have a 10-hour day. I got rest yesterday because I was off for July 4th. So I said, I'm going to journal and I'm going to write this down. And I'm so glad I did, because I was able to just think. I was able to thank God for all that he's done. He is a provider, and he's not going to let his children suffer. And when I say suffer, I mean that he's not, let me rephrase that. And I'm gonna keep that in just to show y'all that I make mistakes too whenever I'm talking, and y'all hear it all the time with me stuttering. But he will allow his children to suffer so that there can be a greater cause at the end, and so that at the end of the day he can get glory and he can have us tested and refined through that. However, he's not gonna have us out here begging for bread. And if we ever are in a position like that, we need to reevaluate our decisions and try to think about what led us there. Because there are times when God will allow us to go through things, not because it's something that he's trying to do, but because we went outside of his will and tried to get things on our own, and things didn't turn out the way that we thought it would. And so I've just been thanking God so much. I also realized that I've been kind of scared a little bit to talk to God about like how I've been feeling, because I'm like, oh, you won't understand, like, you're God, like you have so much deity in you, you're so powerful, you wouldn't know my human emotions. That's wrong, and that's a lie from Satan. Also thinking that nobody else is worrying, that's also a lie from Satan, and something that he uses to try to isolate us. And there's one more thing that I was thinking about with God. Oh, I thought that he was trying to punish me. Like, I thought that he would have my finances tied up or something, to, I don't know, just to try to punish me for just being a sinner. Like, all of these things, all the overthinking, all that worry, y'all, it's been causing so much on me. Like, I kind of talked about my hair and how emotional I've been over my hair, just because I know that my hair shows that I've been through a lot. I've been stressed. It's breaking off in uneven patterns. Like, so much has been going on, so that made me emotional, and so like it showed in my hair. My skin at times was really breaking out, and yes, I know my period has a lot to do with that as well, and that had me stressed. But it just goes to show, like, I was carrying so much. My chest was hurting these past couple weeks. Like, I'm just saying all this to say, rest. Please rest, because we do serve a God who cares so much about us, cares enough that he came down on this earth to die for us. What other religion had somebody do that? None. And so I thank God for everything that he's done, and I thank God for his mercy, and I thank God for just being God, for being the father that a lot of us have never had. And so I pray that y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to get the hair now, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Got my little braids in. I'm excited to go get the hair. I'm gonna get brunch as well. That's shout out to Aunt. I really want like pancakes or brisket, but I don't know where I'm gonna get that from, so I think I'm gonna just get like some fried fish from somewhere around the way. Capiche. Oh, okay, let's just do this. Capiche. I'm in the store. They have a sale. I was gonna get two of the color 2 at first because it's 4. Oh, but there's just, that was perfect. 1 6-pack for 8. That one has a mix though, and so does that one. And then I would know I'm gonna get 613, but 27 and 30 is like, I don't know. Psych, I lied. I only need 2 bundles. That's what Milan said. So the 3-pack really will just be extra. And then I guess I'll stick with 613 and 27. It's still expensive. Okay, I might do this one. Hey Bookies, I have arrived. I feel like it's gonna take me a little while since it's soul food. This is the time now, so let's go in and see. Okay, y'all, so I'm sitting in my car. It's 12:53. I'm a little bit upset because this location I went to on Google and everything, it still says that it's open. Like, I think that you can even try to DoorDash an order or Uber Eats an order over here. And I came over here, y'all. It's really humid because it was raining, but it's hot, raining hot, all the things. If you're in Texas, you understand. And so my glasses fogged up. So when I got out the car, I was like, okay, let me take my glasses off, you know, whatever. And so I couldn't see, but all I could see was the sign that I showed y'all in the previous clip. So I was like, okay, the restaurant right there. So I'm trying to wipe my glasses, they still fogging up. So I'm like, I'm finna just put them in my purse because I can't see no ways, and I know what I want. So I try to go into the door, I can't see, y'all. So I can't see that there's nobody in the restaurant, but I'm trying to open it, it's not opening. So then I see some ladies outside and they're cleaning the windows. So I'm like, why wouldn't they just tell me that I can't use those doors? So I go over to the second entrance, or what I thought was the second entrance, and I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm just go through there. So I get in, I'm like, good morning. She's like, good morning. And then I'm like, hi, like I tell her my order, like, can I get a fried fish plate with macaroni and yams, and then can I get dressing additionally as like a third side? She was like, ma'am, our menu is right there. So I was like, oh, okay. Like, I said, I'm sorry. So I look at the menu again, I still know what I want though. And so she was like, this is not soul food. She was like, ma'am, this is what's the place called? She said, like, this is like the Cannon's Burger place. And I was like, ma'am, I am so sorry. Like,
I didn't know I had my glasses off. Like, the buildings, y'all, they're literally like, they're right beside each other. Like, from this angle, you can't even see the spelling all the way. And so, y'all, I messed up so bad. Like, and I was like, ma'am, I'm so sorry I had my glasses off. Like, I wasn't trying to be coming here and be funny and tell another business that I wanted to order for the one right next to it. So yeah, there's that. But still, went outside, tried to open the door again, nobody's in there. I peek in, nobody's in there. So then I called Kendall, I called Milan, because Milan is like, she knows a lot about Dallas areas and stuff and like different places and restaurants to go to. I said, hey, you know about this place called Kendall Carson's Upscale Soul Food? She's like, yeah, but the place near me in DeSoto got shut down. Another place got shut down. So I was like, what? So that's why I was confused earlier when I was looking up soul food and stuff, because there was a place that said Kendall Soul Food, but not Kendall Carson's Upscale Soul Food. So I'm gonna meet Milan at another location because I really want soul food. And thank God I'm not even hungry. Like, I haven't eaten anything today, but I'm not hungry, which is great. That is good. That's a blessing. I only had a banana today. That was it. So I can wait for a little bit, but hopefully that place is open. And also that's a plus because I already got the hair and stuff that I needed. On top of that, it is closer to my apartment. So I feel like that's just like a double win for both of us. But I just had to let y'all know that because y'all, that was crazy. That was insane. But this song, Youngins.
Okay. Like, I'm definitely
Boom.
not.
Mm-hmm.
Hey y'all, it's 10:29. Should I be up this late? Probably not. But I took a super long nap. I was out with Milan today. It was really fun. Really fun. I still can't believe I cut my hair. I also can't believe I don't have on chapstick, but we're not dealing with that right now. So, I forgot I did have a little tub. I was just gonna do it in the shower, but we have like a walk shower, so it's not gonna be hard. But since Shakayla's not here, I can stink up the bathroom. So, I have my butters in here. And I just ended up switching them, but I didn't need the 6-pack. What's my favorite thing to in Dallas? Really, because it's just like one of the only ones I know. I'm gonna just do hot for now. All right, I was able to drag it from out of there into there, y'all. It's all fogged up, it's stinking. But I used like 2/3 of that because I did put like a good amount of water in. It was going for a little while. And then I'm taking the rest out, being careful not to break the rubber band, so I can just put them back in when I'm done. Some of the hair is already soaked in. This looks like a crime scene, like part 2. But I'm just taking these. Thank God they have the rubber bands at the end. And then I'm just laying them in and making sure that they're all submerged. I'll do this for 15 minutes, so basically like till I get out the shower, and then I'm going to rinse them and then let them air dry overnight. It's 8:10. Good morning, y'all. Let's get ready for church, get my hair done today. I was gonna stop the vlog and then start off me getting my hair done for the next week's vlog, but I'm not gonna do that. Like, y'all already see me prep and do my hair and stuff, so I'm not gonna leave y'all off on a cliffhanger. But me and Aunt did finish VeggieTales last night. Speaking of cliffhangers, because if you know anything about the Book of Jonah, it leaves off on a cliffhanger basically, and kind of like how Solomon's life does. But okay, get my hair done today. Let's get it. Let's go.
So there's always that. Milan. Well, y'all, this my order. That's not the right one though. The halo. Y'all, we got bracelets. So shout out to their business, cause she gave us slapsticks. That's awesome. Ooh, y'all.
We have Snapple Apple
Fish
or
fries. Or what? What is Snapple Apple? Why are you saying it like that? Snapple Apple. But oh, this looks like okay. Hey y'all, guess who's about to get their hair done? Here's the braiding rack. Boom. Fire setup. Watermelon towel. Boom. Fire. Lights. Fire. Fighter. Fire. Milan. Fire. Food. I already showed y'all. Fire. I already tasted the fries. I'm sold. Fabiana is coming along.
But I have a suggestion.
What?
It's for
You finna take half the cake.
Yes.
Is it working or no?
Yeah. Filming for Araya while watching Araya. Oh.
Y'all, look at the hair. Super cute. Okay, so I can see how it's looking. It's looking. Y'all. Y'all look at Ken.
We're almost finished. We got like 30 left.
Excuse you?
And we gotta wrap them. Period. Y'all see the vision.
30. Hey y'all, so it's actually Monday. I just woke up a little while ago, but we're gonna be ending off the vlog. If you made it this far, thank you. This is the finished product. I have my hair clipped for now, just because I'm about to wash my hair and wash my face. But it's like, it'll be on the side like this. Like this is how I wear it for the most part. If it wants to go over. Okay, it doesn't want to let me show y'all, but I'll be wearing my hair like that, if you can see. There's also like triangle parts and stuff in here. But yeah, so if you made it this far, thank you for coming to the vlog. I woke up this morning singing The Lord Will Make a Way Somehow by Hezekiah Walker and Love Fellowship. So definitely give them a listen. The Lord will make a way somehow, because he's just God like that. Like, it's not for us to worry about. It's not for us to try to figure out. Yesterday in church, we went over 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 5 through 7. He is God. He will handle things. And having anxiety in your heart is a form of pride. So humble yourself, because it's very hard for you to try to walk alongside God, who's supposed to control everything for us and who's supposed to know the outcome of everything. Yet you're having anxiety and trying to worry and control everything alongside him. Like, those two, they can't coincide. But yeah, so if you are struggling with anxiety, trust me, I get it. It's very hard. It's way easier to be anxious and to worry than to trust God and let him be in control of everything. So I get it. But I love y'all. Thanks for coming to the vlog. Toodles.